Mi primera vez jugando este juego. Vamos a darle acá, permitir, y vamos a jugar en PSP dicho 11, la MLB 2011. Le vamos a buscar, usar esta carpeta y vean. Mi primera vez jugando en PSP este juego. Vamos acá, nuevo juego. Bueno, voy a hacer mi equipo, los Yankees, el quinto, y vamos a jugar. Suscríbase. Perdón, I'm sorry, no subí tanto video, duré mucho sin subir, pero bueno, no me perdone. Bueno, la idea es que vea el video, véalo. Hago la trampa de los Yankees.
MLB coverage is on the air as this evening we come to you from the Motor City, Detroit, Michigan, Comerica Park, the site for this edition of Major League Baseball. We've got an interleague showdown for you tonight, as it'll be the Atlanta Braves taking on the New York Yankees. Standing in is leadoff man Martin Prado as we're just about set to get this one underway. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Hit on the ground towards first. And Teixeira steps on first himself to record the out.
That's as easy as it gets right there. A simple ground ball to the first baseman to handle himself, and that keeps the leadoff man off base to begin the game.
Ahí, en la parte derecha.
And the pitch. Hard hit to third. There to play it is A-Rod. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down.
2 out, vamos.
2 up, 2 down to start the first. Exactly the kind of start you envision warming up in the bullpen.
Chipper Jones stands in as he looks at a called strike. Here's the pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will get this one. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Here comes the captain, Derek Jeter, now as he'll lead things off in the home half of inning number 1. Now a swing as he gets this one into the air. This will be foul off to the right, out of play. High in the air out to center field. McLeod is right there, 1 down.
Hay un out para nuestro equipo de Yankees, Nueva York.
Chris Randerson will be the batter. First pitch coming. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
One of the secrets of his longevity in this game. Work fast, change speeds, and throw strikes.
Line hard to center field. In there, a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Mark Teixeira will stand in. Mark Teixeira. Swing and a miss is strike one.
And Teixeira is not nearly as strong a hitter from the left side as he is from the right, as evidence there.
In the dirt here.
Well, they got away with one there. I don't understand at all why there was no advance there.
Check back by Hudson. Now the pitch. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and there are two down.
Boy, that's a beauty of a pitch. Check out where this thing is. He'd like to stay down there all night if he can.
Man at second here with two away. And here comes A-Rod.
A batear su primer turno para ver si pone nuestra primera carrera. Suscríbanse a mi canal, por favor. Que me seguirán dando.
And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. Foul. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Two out here and a runner at second. Swings under this one as he pops it high in the air toward the right side. Freeman will put this one away, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Brian McCann leads things off now in the top half of the second.
No wasting any time there, Matt. He gets the fastball to begin the at-bat and just shoots it right back where it came from.
Dan Ugla will step in now.
Now batting.
Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning.
The throw pulls him off, but that was a good job of knowing where the bag is, and he gets back in time.
Man at second with one down. Here's former Rookie of the Year Eric Hinsky.
Now batting. Eric Hinsky.
Rodriguez is there, two down. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and striding in is the shortstop Alex Gonzalez. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, and this is going to be a foul ball. And this is swung on and pretty well hit out to deep left center field, and that ball is out of here.
Boy, this is a good job right here of squaring up the baseball. You get a good look at where this thing is, and he just sat all over this pitch and drove it out of here.
Nate McLeod digs in at the plate.
Now batting. Nate McLeod. That's foul.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Swing and a ball hit hard to third. And that is past A-Rod and Jeter, a base hit.
Well, this is a guy that will kill you if you leave the ball up, and have a look. That's exactly where this thing is.
Freddie Freeman will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Grounded, foul. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Granderson has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Robinson Cano will start things off in the bottom of the second. Douglas' throw is right there for the first out. Swisher will get his first opportunity now.
Now batting, Nick Swisher.
And this ball will be chopped foul.
That's foul.
Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And now that one will hop over the wall for an automatic double. So runner on second with one down now. In steps Posada.
Tenemos posibilidad de botarla en un jonrón.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. In time to first, and there are two away. And now they've got a man out there with nowhere to go. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Well, this is one you got to lay off as a batter, because all you're going to do is drive it into the ground.
Russell Martin will get his first shot at it here.
Now batting, Russell Martin.
Fouled straight back.
Cuando se termine este partido, se va a poner, bueno,
Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Braves on top, 2-0. Martin Prado will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The batter, Martin Prado.
And the first pitch is right by him to the backstop. So an interesting start to the at-bat there. It's 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
And he'll wait for something a little higher that he can do something with.
The 2-0. And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0.
And when you're already down, you don't want to walk the leadoff guy.
Y así tenemos cambio de equipo. Yo soy, ahora me pasé para el de la planta.
On the ground for A-Rod. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Ya saben, se van, para Yankee. Le hicimos la prueba que
Jason Hayward will step in, a ground out victim as last time.
Jason Hayward.
But foul. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And pitch location has definitely been a problem for him here early on. He's got to stop leaving those pitches over the plate.
Cano takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Chipper Jones will dig in. The switch hitter batting right. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. And Swisher ought to have no problem with this one, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Brett Gardner makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Here it comes. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Ugla is there to make the catch, and it's one pitch, one gone here in the bottom of the third. Derek Jeter will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Ball hit on the first pitch out to the shortstop Gonzalez. Throw on to first, and no problems here for Hudson. That's the second out.
Cambio de tiempo para... Suscríbete al canal. dale 5 likes, 10 likes, comenten.
Curtis Granderson will dig in.
Comenten
He
si
doubled
quieres
his
alguna
last time.
carrera.
Now batting. Curtis
Video.
Granderson.
Up with it is Gonzalez. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning.
Cuarto inning,
Brian McCann
Gánale,
will
bravo,
stand in
trampa.
now to get us going here in the
2
fourth.
carreras por
Now
0.
batting. Brian McCann.
Vámonos, porque
And
no le
Teixeira
tanto
steps on
fallamos.
first himself to
Fallamos.
record the out.
A little over anxious that time. He went out of the strike zone to get that one, and it didn't pay off for him.
Dan Ugla will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
The batter. Dan Ugla.
Now a ball hit high in the air over toward the right side. Settling under it is Cano. And there's the second out of the inning. Eric Hinsky will stand in. He popped out in his last time.
Now batting. Eric Hinsky.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
That's foul.
The pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Braves lead it 2-0. Mark Teixeira will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. McLeod has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Alex Rodriguez will dig in. He popped out his first time.
The batter. Alex Rodriguez.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Hard hit towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
And Matt, that sinker's not going to fool anybody when it catches that much of the plate. He's going to need to get it down.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A check on A-Rod, now the pitch. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. McLeod is there, 2 gone. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And stepping in is the right fielder, Nick Swisher.
Now batting. Nick Swisher.
Swing shot back up the middle. And that's in there, base hit. And he is in there.
Well, you'll see, they decide to stay away, and they've done their homework. But he gets pretty good extension that time and makes good contact on the ball.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada.
Now batting. Jorge Posada.
time to join this one now in the bottom of inning number 5.
Now batting, Russell Martin.
A chance for Chipper at third. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Well, they just continue to go after the first pitch. Try to be a little more patient here. You see, he's throwing just 32 pitches to this point.
Brett Gardner shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0. And he pulls back the bunt attempt 2-0.
And the sinker's not a pitch you want to start leaving up there.
Ball 3. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swinging a shot back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. But he'll be in there with a double.
And boy, they just mailed this play in. There is no reason why that guy should be standing on second base now.
Derek Jeter will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Sinker's in there, no balls and a strike.
This pitcher knows after all these years he got away with one there.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there. Ready with the 2-1. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Curtis Granderson is on deck. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Just never got into the flow of that at bat, so he'll try again with the next guy.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Runner breaks for third. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher.
Taking a chance here. Not a bad size lead, and he makes the gamble pay off by taking third.
And this is fouled straight back.